Alright, we're going to be talking about the fun penny stocks in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And how it's called DRO4 Commons. And just something that I've seen people doing recently with DRO4. Now, if you guys don't know, DRO4 is a mystical set. It's one of the shortest print sets in the game's history next to Retro Pack and whatnot. So, yeah, let's dig on into our discussion, shall we? Alright, so me and my friends have all been playing a game, and the game is, let's pick a DRO4 card and buy it out. Now, there's such few quantities of these on the market that it's interesting. Now, the first one I actually went with, and this just is hilarious to me. We bought out Kuroganes. This buyout took me $10 to buy out every single copy. Actually, it might have been like 15. I forgot shipping, existing tax. But we bought out Kurogane. Now, for the validity of Kurogane, one, it's a spiritual water monster. It's a spiritual monster, so we got the spiritual structure coming around. This just wasn't one of those, like, we're gonna shoot in the dark and be like, alright, this is gonna reward us. No, I saw spiritual art charmers, and we went with it. Am I expecting a huge return on this? No, but it's cool to just have a stack of DRO4 cards sitting here that we can actually validly surround with. There's that. Other buyouts that I've seen from the DRO4 side of things. Elemental Hero Mariner. Now, if you've seen the vintage hero market, the vintage hero market is crazy. Alright, now something as stupid as Mariner shooting up to $20 for a stupid common out of DRO4, which serves no real purpose. I'm just assuming that somebody spun the dial and went, today we're going to buy out Elemental Hero Mariner, of all things from DRO4. Now, DRO4 as a set has been going through, oh god, crazy things throughout the years. I actually just saw a bunch of sealed DRO4 sell on eBay for, oh god, what was it, $40 a special edition. They were 10 in stores, because you got the Light and Darkness Dragon, and you got the 2 packs for $10. It was the Light and Darkness Power Packs that we had with DRO4. Now, structurally, DRO4 sealed value is cancer right now. Just purely based on things. Now, what was it? I think there was a dinosaur, oh no wait, it was a Vehicle Roid something from the set. It was like $9,000 for one common on the market, because somebody just bought out the set and they didn't care. Like, there was no reason to replenish the market on this, because why not? When you're controlling one of the rarest sets in the game, just because it says DRO4, like, what's the hurry? Like, we controlled the majority stock on this set. Now, when you look at DRO4 as a set, there are big things in there. Like, you got Pot of Avarice, by the way. That's where its ultra printing came from. Then you got really bad cards in there, like the Armor Buster. So looking at, just quickly pulling this up for my own reference here. So, Doomdozer comes out at $48.99 right now for this. Are you going to invest in those? Absolutely not. Alright? Why would you do that? Princess Pickaroo, $999.99 for a rare of all things in this set. Now, like I said, this set gave us things like Pot of Avarice. Secret Rare DD Assailants were from this set. Now, if you guys know how great DD Assailant is, Goat eats this crap up, alright? Literally lowest available right now for light play is $270. Now, if you can somehow mystically pull DRO4 out of your butt, you're like, oh, ooga booga, I have all of this DRO4. You're sitting on a literal gold mine. Now, there would have been things from this set that I would have considered picking up. One of them being Sandmoth for alternate formats. Sandmoth is unfortunately now bought out at this point. Sandmoth was one of those things, what was it, the format after Goat? we started to see him kind of show up and veer his ugly head. But he's only got 2 printings. DRL4 was the highest, and you're never going to get the chance to do that. Now, there are literally plenty of penny stocks that you can play from this set. I mean, like, this is just the stupid fun that you have. Stupid things like Memory Crusher. Oh, cool. Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon, Chainsaw Insect are bought out. Queen's Knight was bought out. I mean, I guess the Queen's Knight one for DRO4 is a relatively straightforward buyout. No reason not to pick that one up. You can pick up D-Time for DRO4. 13 listings at ranging from dollars. $24 you can probably wipe it out. I mean, you're not going to get much of an accomplishment other than I own all of these now. I own all the D-Time in the world. Moral of the story here.
I'm on it.
Alright. The ultimate set for long-term investments is literally DRO4. Some investments aren't going to pan out, I'm going to be honest. I could definitely move these at solid like $2, I would think. Once again, with the whole hype around this right now. And, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are always looking for the next fix. Like, oh man, we gotta make that quick dollar. The DRO4 has been picked over so much at this point. Even one of the quiet things I was thinking about, Sandman or Sandmoth, already gone. Like, yeah, 25 pages of these things that you can actually mess around with. Now, there's higher end things if you want to mess around with. You got Ravel in here. You got the whole new structure deck right around the corner. I'm not saying that that's an excellent market pickup. You got Next to Be Lost, Oja Muscle. Man, you guys know how great Oja Muscle is for my Ojama strategy. Pot of Generosity, by the way. You can own all the meme cards in the actual world. That'd be like the weirdest flex. If you go to an event and the guy's like, I have a whole binder full of Ojama Muscles from DRO4. And you're just like, sir, what is wrong with you?
I'm going to have to pick up 3. You get an
Shush. You sure you don't want to pick up Hero Heart?
Oh, I need those too.
Or Success Probability 0 actually has a chance. Oh, Bubble Shuffle was in here. Oh my god. Hero support.
We could play character decks.
We could play actually an interesting one from this set is Beel's Frog, because it is a frog. What was it? The Expensive Hero Kid was in here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he was DRO4. Literally, the problem with this set is like Yu-Gi-Oh players, they want their fix. They're like, oh, max rarity. And this set, because it says DRO4, literally, and there was...
Oh, Boomerang.
It's so hard to get this stuff at this point. Des Frog, the Fusion, is in here, by the way. Man, this set is so bad on paper. There's so many bad things in here. Like, the secret rares like DD Assailant are infinite gold right now. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I guess Battery Man sees like 30 cents. The problem with this set is like the commons are already starting to head up to, what is it, the 35-40 cent mark, and then you got to pay the hot shipping on top of this. Oh, VZ Tiger Jets. I guess for the collector's market, that one's not a terrible pickup. But I ask you, all right, like the ultimate penny stock. Ooh, Spiritual Wind Art Miyabi. That's an interesting one that you can actually pick up. My friend just put all the boomerangs in his cart.
Yes.
Here they go. Oh, Trial of the Princess. You can actually oh, Oxygeddon was in here. Okay, cool. So, moral of the story. If you want to play the penny stocks, DRO4 has been pretty much picked out, but everybody's always got their niche. Everybody likes buying out their favorite cards. I mean, if there's ever a chance that you're just like, I own all the Miyabis. I own all the Kuroganes in the world. I own all of the Oxygeddons. It's a fun, interesting place. And I'm going to be curious to see how this impact actually holds over time, because DRO4 is such a hard thing to find, even in bulk. Like, the stores that, like, pick up all of this bulk and everything, DRO4 was such a short print set as it was. Now that we just look at this on paper, it's like, well... Oh, by the way, you can get Destiny Signal out of here, too. That's a...
Hero Signal's in here, too.
Interesting to note, though, Symbol of Heritage is from DRO4, and there were loops with that card. That one might actually be a good solid pickup in the long run. But go check out your DRO4. I'm enjoying my little fun with this. So what do you guys think? Please, comment down below, tell me what you guys think. I'm out, guys. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.